Are you trying to get better at Siege but just not really sure what to do? Do you keep holding the same angles, waiting to take a gunfight that you're not sure whether you're going to win or lose? Well, let me help you out with that. The first thing that you need to do is gain information. Simply waiting for the attackers to show up and then make a move on it is just not good enough. The game of Siege is way too competitive to sit around and just wait for things to happen. You need information and you need to act on it. Today I'm going to talk about Valkyrie, a defensive operator that is specifically designed for gaining information on the attackers. We're going to go over a couple of cool placements that I like on Clubhouse. So let's get started.
Seconds to insertion.
Now it should go without saying that your cameras need to be extremely hard to find. Let's take for example this camera in dirt. Right, so when attackers are coming down dirt, they're going to be checking all of their corners, trying to see if anybody's down in that basement site as they're pushing in. They're not looking up, and especially not looking up from behind them, because as from about right here, you can't even see that camera. You have to be almost entirely underneath it before you can even begin to see it. That is an excellent camera placement, one which is very, very rarely found when I'm playing, and it gives me a clear line of anybody that's just standing there trying to watch sight, watching through that little peek hole there between the board and the wall. And while camera view is important, I do believe a lot of people make a big mistake in trying to get the camera to have the perfect view of everything. It's not so much what you can see, so much as the information that you can gather. Sometimes just hearing attackers approaching on your camera is just as good as seeing them, especially if you know which direction they're coming from due to the sound. Take this construction camera for example. It can't see the hatch room wall, but it can still get all the information that you need. Experiment with your cameras. Pick high angles, low angles, find places where you can throw them up underneath the desk, especially cameras that you throw from the floor underneath. Those are exceptionally difficult to remove from an attacker point of view. No matter which operator you pick, remember information is the key takeaway from this video. Focus on getting the information on the attackers, figure out where they're pushing from, and put a stop to them. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Remember, I post on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we'll see you around on the next one.
Door barricaded!